Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can remove the blower compartment out. In order to do that, you have to remove the blower, the control board and panel, which there are many ways to do it. So this furnace is a little bit difficult because you have to remove the hoses that are connected to the inducer motor, like this one. It can be challenging a little bit. So this is free, and then there's another hose. This one you can just I'll show you after a minute. You need somebody to hold the whole thing for you on the side. Okay, so I will show you in a minute. This one comes off. You need to have a plier, and then you remove this hose. Okay, so let's say this hose, again, in your case, this hose will be connected here somewhere. So you just have to go to lay down like that. Okay, again, my furnace is not installed, so it's different, but at least you get the idea. So here you need to remove the blower wiring. I showed you in another video how to remove them, put them back. So the blower can stand on its own, so you can have it out. Now you can leave everything connected. Of course, I forgot to tell you, make sure always the power is off. Do not touch anything before you make sure the power is off. So this is the wire line. I'm gonna remove them just because I'm working on it now. So these are basically the power line that I connected earlier from my plug here. Okay, so now this is ready to be removed, but again, you're gonna have to find a way to move it on the side because the housing will slide this way. So there are two screws here. You have to remove them in order for you to be able to have the thing come off, you know. So basically there are two screws in here. You need to remove them so the whole panel comes off. Okay, so what's gonna happen is this comes off. Remember, this has like two lips. They go into a groove, into an opening, and then the screw. So this, as you see, if you can have somebody hold it for you like this, or you can leave it here. See, for me, it's easier because this, I'm gonna scrap this. I don't care about it. So in your case, you're gonna have everything hooked in here. It's gonna be more difficult. So somebody can hold it for you. So now, after we have this already taken care of, right? And it's sitting here. Imagine somebody is holding it, right? There are two screws you have to remove. Sometimes they can be 3/8, sometimes can be 5/16. So this one in particular, Trane, usually they are 5/8. I'm sorry, 3/8. So you need a 3/8 drill bit, right? I don't know if you can see it. It's not very good. Like this, maybe it's better. Anyway, it's a 3/8. And then you go like this. I mean, I have this special, but if you can't, you're going to use your drill. So you're going to go like this, and then you hold it, right? It's only two screws. These are the screws, right? And then you have another one, and that's it. So in this case, the housing is ready to go. I can disconnect this now. I don't care. Because again, the thing is, we already tested the inducer motor. So this is ready to be slide. It's ready. You can slide it out. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Sometimes it could be really stuck really bad. So you can't just like mine is coming easy. Sometimes it's really stuck. So you have to go one side at a time like this, and then like this. Very, very hard. Because sometimes we think there are more screws. But I tell you something really weird. I was working on a furnace a while ago, not too long, maybe a couple months ago, and it's smaller. And we removed the screws, which has never happened in my 26 years in the field. Somebody, I'll show you where they put a screw in the you know where the rails are. They put a screw in there. You can't even put I'm telling you, it's smaller. And there was a screw in there, very hard to get it. And I was surprised why they put the screw. It's crazy. Anyway. If somebody knows why they put the screw on this lip here, so you never can get it out. Okay, so this is ready to go, right? So remember, This is the rail. This is the lip, and I will show you the rail that. As you see the rail, right? Do you see it? Let me see. I think you can see it, right? Yeah, there's a rail here. You see like a lip where it goes. Okay, these usually go in there. Okay, so just so you know. So now I'm gonna show you how to put it back. Same thing. Just make sure these two first they hook on the rail, and then you can slide it in. So you carry it like this. Of course, now it's very easy because in the real world, this thing will be sitting on the floor. You have to go on your knee. Sometimes I have to really lay down. So you go like this. Now I'm gonna try to match the thing into the hook, and then you match it, both of them, and then you just go like this all the way. Okay, so this is how basically you put the screw, and then you're gonna grab these screws back. Now remember, if you don't feel the screw is going into the thread, that means maybe you're not perfectly, you didn't push it all the way. In my case, I can see it's already. Let me show you quickly what I'm talking about. So as you see how the screw is almost perfect in the place, that's how you put the screw. And then all you have to do, put the screws in the place. Okay, and then make sure you tighten them really good. Okay, so that's it for this episode. For this video, I just want to show you, in case you want to remove the blower motor. Now remember, you have two, I would say tongues or lips, whatever you can call them. Again, I appreciate you putting it up with me. My English is a second language, so I don't really know all these sophisticated terminology. Okay, so bear with me. So these two screws I just removed, you put them back. When these two lips, actually let me show you the lips, what I'm talking about, so you can see it. That's what I'm talking about. If you see these, the lips, right? There's one under the motor. I'm sorry, I'm very messed up with the video. I'm not really professional with these. So anyway, and then you put the screw. They go here. I have them ready. So this screw goes in here, and you know what I'm talking about. So I lost the screw. So anyway, so when the screw goes in here, basically you mount it already. Okay, there's another one there. I know, I lost it. Actually, it's here. So when you have this there, don't forget to put the holes, right? Don't forget to put the hose back. Usually it goes in here. You put the clip in. You need a plier. The one I have here, basically, you push it. Be careful, this one is very dangerous. When I do this, I always do like this because this can spring really fast in your eyes. So I recommend to wear goggles. Is safer. I don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm wrong on that. I should do it. So you do it like this. You hold it. But be careful because it might spring on your face. Then you put it in here, right? And then you put the holes in it. And you tighten it, okay, with this. So basically, and then again, you're gonna put back the hose that I removed. It's gonna in your real world is gonna have to put it back here, and then that's how you do it. So I'm gonna show you next video how to take the whole motor apart. This Trane motor is a little bit different because the mounting bracket is a little bit weird. I think only Trane and American Standard use that bracket, and I'll show you in a minute. Okay.